The family have lived here since the house was first built in 1974. It's a county council house for which the Courtneys paid £12 a week. When the pounding noise became unbearable, they approached the priests of the parish.
They told us it was nothing to harm us or anything, but still I couldn't cope with it. It was just getting the better of my mind the whole time. Praying in my mind the whole time, the way it was this flapping and tramping and knocking, and then the lights going on and off and one thing and another, you know, and I couldn't stick it any longer.
Well, Patrick, Father Bland recommended that you put sand outside the door. What was that about?
He told me that to get a bag of sand, this was sand for building, and he'll it up outside the back door, out the bag, and not to step on it. If you wanted, he said he wanted to go out to jump it, and not to walk on it.
But he didn't do it. I didn't get the sand.
Because we partly guessed what he wanted it for. He wanted whatever was in it, he wanted to settle it like that. Because it's, but people to take sand now to settle a boat like that, all right.
What about the lights? The lights were going on and off as well, weren't they?
Well, the lights were on and off in the back room now. I couldn't keep the light put off. Father was put off the light himself, and still he denied it. Father Bland, he did put it off after he'd putting it off.
I heard it about 3 weeks after Mommy and Daddy hearing it.
And what was your reaction? Were you frightened by it?
I was frightened, sorry. Yeah.
And had you been sceptical all along that your mother was hearing this noise in the first place?
Yeah.
And what did it sound like?
Pounding and tramping our feet, and knocking on the doors, and the delphin and the beds and all beside us.
The Courtneys' neighbours in St Matthew's Terrace are now expecting a new family to move into number 13. They're due to arrive this week.
I think there is something in it, because the parish priest came down several times to pray in the house, and when the priests were there was no sound at all, and when he was gone the sound was there, and they lived in a shed for 3 weeks out the road there, in the cold at night and everything, and I still say there is something in it, because the priest wouldn't comment on it.
Have you been in the house?
No, I haven't, or I wouldn't go into it.